Hey everybody, welcome to weeks 5 and 6. Always a do or die time of the season. See who's gonna still have a shot, whose seasons are gonna be maybe left in the waste. So welcome everybody. So let's go ahead and get this started. We will go. Let's see. We've got Stern here. We got food here. Let's go ahead and pop the lightning game on first. Since Fox generally doesn't show. So let's go see what Valhalla has. All right, let's see. Valhalla coming up. Having a nice start to the season. Maybe going to take the division behind Bruja. And let's see if they do it. Bruja also shooting one of the many that are shooting for Rookie of the Year. We have some really good Rookie of the Year candidates this year. And let's see what happens. Lord Chanter. Surprising, the Lightning are 1-2-1. They seem like they would be doing better. And nothing there. Netzagon back. Dumps it to Loth. Gets a first down. Nothing. 2nd and 10. Asling, not much. 3rd and 6. Netzagon. And gets a first. Hey, Blue, how's it going? Hey, Zero. Netzagon gets first down. And Valhalla's moving the ball. Valhalla to Loaf. And a touchdown. Hey, Blue. All right, no problem, Blue. We'll make sure to. I'll try to do a decent play-by-play when it's your turn, your team's turn to go. Lord Chanter, pass complete. Man, this game looks faster than usual. I guess I've been testing out Brutal Ball 2. I've redone already a lot of the on-field stuff in Brutal Ball 2. I'm liking a lot of it, but you know I do all my testing at 1x, so things look fast today for some reason. Thoris with the catch. Carl back to pass. Lightning up 2-0 already. Thoris just got traded, and Thoris getting a touchdown. Getting on the team, deflected by Gistan. Asling back, not much. 3rd and 10. Netzagon. And Senna with the catch. Not much there. And Rith with a pick. And Valhalla has a shot to come back. Bruja hits Theron and touchdown. Oh, nice. Senna back to pass. Senna with a catch again. Hey, Tidy. 2nd and 10. Netzagon back to pass. And bad one there. 3rd and 10. Lord Chanter. And a completion, but not enough of a first down. Safe Jr. sacked. Carl can't get anywhere. And back the other way. Lord Chancer, couple. Asling, complete to Loth. Loth, big gain. First down. And deflected. 2nd and goal. Lord Chanter. Deflected. 3rd and goal. Asling. And does not get in. Oh, but a safety. Bruja gets sacked for a safety. And there you go. 3-2. Lightning. Lightning still have a shot at winning this division. Everybody kind of does. If Valhalla loses this game, it opens it up for everybody. Safe Jr. to the outside. Gets a decent little run. Bruja. Caught. Thoris. Nice first down. Safe Jr. Touchdown. There we go. Moving on to the next one. Tie ball game. Not much. Netzagon back to pass. Loth with a catch. Getting pretty deep for a first down. Ooh, some massive debuffs on the Lightning. You know, this could be an area where the Lightning are being screwed by their coach. And Loth with a touchdown, and they take a 1-point lead. Safe Jr. back to pass. Nope. Oh, we got an injury. Theron Lord Chanter taken out. Ooh, that hurts. Carl back. Oh, picked by Loth. Coming back. And another first down. Oh, one thing I will. Oh, Sin with a nice catch. I guess I shouldn't interrupt. I'll talk about Brutal Ball 2 development when we have a less interesting game. Probably when like the blades or the shield are on. Touchdown. Lightning. Up by 2. 3rd and in. Oh, another injury. Thoris with the catch. Going deep. And, ooh, Aslane is taken out. So 2 injuries. Might do them in. 2 big players are out. Fumbled. Picked up. Going the other way. Guler. Deflected. 2nd and 10. Saith Jr. Can he do it? No. Out of bounds. 3rd and 10. Carl. Nope. Back the other way. Lightning still have the lead, but gets sacked by Riff. Senna. 3rd and 4. Leroya. Ah, bad pass by Leroya. And turns it around. Bruja. Sack. Saith Jr. Stuffed. Carl. Nope. Lightning still have it. Doris with a sack, though. Incomplete. 3rd and 14. Leroya tries to run it. Nope. Doesn't get there. Still plenty of time for Valhalla. And a catch. Goes out of bounds. Bruja with a catch. 2nd and 2. Bruja gets a first. Saith Jr. Deep. Thoris. Touchdown. Thoris getting the game-tying play. Yeah, I do like that witch. Bruja is... Oh, I so wish Bruja would be on my team right now. Oh, my 5th pick in the draft so far. I'm worried about his personality. I picked him for... Oh, and then Bruja gets injured. Oh, that's not good. Oh, and then another injury. Squeak gets injured. Last play of the game, we get a tie. Thoris with his new team looking good. Squeak with 56. But a tie ball game. Hey, TB. I think we've got... yeah, poor Squeak. Squeak just always gets hurt. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see. Mongo's not here, so we'll wait on that one. We've got Tidy. We got the Desert. Oh, we also got Blue's game. Blue, if you're around, I can play yours. He said it was quiet over there. And I know Anzelik said that they probably weren't going to make it. I'll go ahead and play the Desert. He said you can hear he was kind of like... Okay, let's go ahead and... I'll go ahead and put on Blue's game. Let's put it on. Since Anzelik said he probably wasn't going to be here, I'm going to go ahead and put it on. And get that going since you're around. We'll get Tidy's game in next. A couple yards. This is a big one. Intercepted by Vale. Sacked. Pock. Stopped. 3rd and 10. Bahir. Deflected. Nitty. Complete. 2nd and 1. Strong arm. Hudson with a catch. Big gain down the field. Sin in there to hurt people. Nitty doesn't get anywhere. 3rd and 14. Strong arm. Oh, throws another interception straight into the defense. Pock back to pass and sacked. 2nd and 14. Deflected. 3rd and 14. And deflected. Ooh, I'm not looking forward to going against this banana defense. You guys are in for a surprise in my game. I hope it doesn't go badly. I hope it doesn't go as badly as it did the last time this person played. I'll just say that. Richmond with a catch. Touchdown. Incomplete. Strong arm slipping. You called it, Tyler. He's getting his second chance. Hudson with the catch. Sin nowhere. Nitty back to pass, deflected. Oh, Tekla nowhere. 2nd and 7. Hawk, Richmond. I was gonna hold him off, hoping for a training event, but you know what? I need to see if he can do something. He really is a perfect guy for my team. And the Cats with another big touchdown. Can the Cats catch the Bananas? Oh, Richmond with a pick, man. Turnovers just killing the Bananas. Hawk to the outside, nothing. 3rd and 12, but here, back to pass. Deflected. Back the other way, Nitty. Hits Hudson. It's a few strong arm. Nitty. Back. Complete. Aberdeen. Aberdeen getting pretty far down the field. Hudson, few yards. Sin. Oh, and a fumble. Richmond picks up the fumble. And Richmond with the catch. It's just turnover city for the Bananas. But here, back to pass. Pock. 1st down. Tekla. Gosford. Touchdown. 3-point lead. I'm going to give the Bananas another shot. Can they get a score here? Strong arm with a couple. 2nd and 7. Sin. Oh, Sin doing nothing. Oh, cannot complete the drive. Gonna have to speed this one up. And the Cats taking the lead. Up. We got a score. They quickly got back in it. Richmond gets the ball. That was fast. They did not like being fast forwarded. Complete to Gosford. Tekla. Pock. And complete. 1st and 10. Bahir. Touchdown Gosford. Give the Bananas another shot. Hudson. 2nd and 8. Sin. Oh, Sin finally breaks some tackles. 1st down. Nitty. Complete to Hudson. Strong arm back to pass and caught by Hudson and touchdown. Bananas back in this. Hey, Sega. Gosford. Big, deep pass. Can the Bananas get a stop here? They need a stop badly. Touchdown. And that'll probably do it. Bananas. Defense was looking good early, but then kind of let this slip a bit. And the Cats getting themselves a victory. I'd say the Cats are probably my favorite to go to the championship this year. But, you know, Bananas, I think these are the two teams. Oh, Gosford, 122. Richmond, 73. Gosford having a massive performance. Hudson doing well. Nitty, not so well. 3 interceptions for the team and a fumble. Not good. Hey, Mongo. Yeah, Gosford had a big one. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and pop on the Desert Evolution. So this one goes. Baines in, Saley, Rachel back to pass. Jake and Alithia. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Oh, we got an injury already. Broadmat out for the season. Ouch. 87 durability. Baines with the catch. And Jake takes some. Who did Jake take down? Jake takes down Nostro. Oh man, 2 linemen out. First 4 plays of the game. Papalardo to Spooks. First down. Another first. Nile back to pass. No, not much. Papalardo goes to Jake, and Jake with the touchdown. Desert up in this. Thesra complete to Baines. Baines slips the tackle for a first down. Samira hits Rachel. And touchdown. And we got a 2-1 ball game. And no defense here today. Deflected back the other way. Rachel back to pass and complete to Saley. 2nd and 2, Thesra. 3rd and 3, Samira. Unable to get the first. Only needed a little bit. Decided to run it. Couldn't get there. Jake with the catch. Alithia runs the outside. Does not get much. 2nd and 9, Nile. 3rd and 5, Papalardo. And deflected back the other way. Rachel back to pass and tries to run for a couple. 2nd and 6, Thesra. Slip. Gets a first. Samira complete to Baines. 2nd and 3, sacked. 3rd and 7, Thesra complete to Baines. Another first down. Samira slipping and does not get there. Rachel, nothing. 3rd and 10, Thesra complete to Baines. Baines getting out and has enough endurance to get all the way to the end zone. Sacked. Alethea stuffed. 3rd and 15. Nile back to pass and bounced back and sacked. Saley with catch. Thesra dumps to Saley. Nice little gain for a first down. Samira deflected. 2nd and 10. Rachel caught by Saley. Another first down. And it looks like the evolution. Oh, intercepted by Nile. Terrible pass. Nile needs to get out of that end zone. We had a safety already today. We're gonna have another one. Oh, deflected. And deflected again. Thesra. Complete. 3rd and 6. Samira caught by Baines and a touchdown. And we got a lead of 3-point lead. Give them. Oh, Desert goes down with Baines causing an injury. And intercepted by Saley. And that is gonna cause us to 5x this. Thesra, Saley with a touchdown. Saley. Well, the Desert caused a season ender, but could not get the win. So yeah, as I was saying earlier, the cut inside bug that has been eluding me for 2 years, I have finally, I believe, found it. And I will actually be, because I found it when I was going through, like, just completely rewriting all my code. Jake gets injured by Saley. And I was going to put it in for today's games, but I do want to test it and make sure it doesn't break anything. So it'll be fixed for next week. But that will happen. Samira. 0, you're probably not playing with the, you probably don't have the beta. I still have it in the beta. I never released that raster size thing into the, out into the open. I need to do that. So I'll probably do the, when I do this update, I'll test it next week and I'll probably just push the beta out to the normal next Wednesday or next Thursday, probably after our stream. I always like to run one stream with all my changes before That way I can see if anything happens. So Evolution, Samira getting the big one. Jake haven't playing well, but man, what a big game for Samira. We've had a couple big games to start the week. All right, let's see who is next. We got Boulders here. We got TB. We don't have Neva here yet. We got Manga. We got Space Cowboys. Ooh, do we want a boring game and then a good game, or a good game then a boring game? What did Mongo's here, right? Let's do boring game first, and then we'll go to the better game, the more interesting game. All right, Blades versus Space Cowboys. Oh, Boulders Dramaturge. All right, we'll do Brothers Dramaturge next. All right, you guys called it. We'll put on the better game. This may be over early because the Boulders are looking decent, but let's see. Dramaturge. Couple of roster moves. They got a lot of talent. They just need to complete their talent. And Might Slasher, not much. 3rd and 5, Sothale Jr. And sacked. Oh no, is this gonna be the Pepin curse? Pepin just makes every team worse. First down, Dwab. Fumbled, picked up by the Boulders. Imogene, complete to Cal. Cal with a big catch. Might Slasher back to pass and complete to Sothale Jr., who breaks a couple tackles. I mean, has he ever been on a winning team? I mean, when he was with the Choops, I don't think they did anything. Then he moves over to your team, and the Choops end up being good last year. Imogene back to pass. Incomplete. Might Slasher. Nice run. First down. Sothale Jr. to the outside and the touchdown. And we got a 2-0 Boulder lead. Weldig, nope. Grimnir, nope. 3rd and 7, Dwab. Slips. Nice gain. Incomplete. 2nd and 10, Grimnir. Nope. 3rd and 9, Dwab wicket. Complete, but not enough. Imogene. First down. Might Slasher. Dropped Sothale Jr. Imogene back to pass. Ooh, Hellman with the drop. Might Slasher slips for first and keeps going. Nice gain. And touchdown. Boulders up 3-0. Looks pretty one-sided. Imogene back to pass. Complete to Hellman. Hellman, big gain. Hellman, big first down. And Sothale Jr. with the touchdown. And that is going to do it. That is a 4-point lead. Wesley gets injured. But pretty one-sided game. The Boulders. They've had some struggles so far this season. Haven't been as dominant as you would expected, but they're still doing well. Gonna be 3-1-1. Oh, we got an injury. Touchdown. Grimnir gets hurt. Imogene gets hurt. And Boulders still up by 4. Dramaturge is cut back in a little bit, but Peppermint on the catch. And that'll be it. The Boulders are going to get the victory. And Pepin gets hurt. And there we have it. Sofield Jr. with 100 fantasy points. Man, we've got 300s already this week. We got some big... Pepin had 57. Steel Soccer 39. Boulder's getting a big win. Oof. And that is it. All right, let's see. Next up, I guess, next up will be the Space Cowboys and Blades. Let's see what happens here. Who's going to get this victory? Barack Arrogance. Taco Cat. Taco Cat. Taco Cat is playing Gunner. Just FYI. Taco Cat is playing Gunner. This will be interesting. I think these big stars move into the offensive positions. We'll see how it works. I think it might work. Oh, but we got Fog, though. Which is good for the Blades, bad for the Space Cowboys. Hostile. Oh, Taco with the tackle. Shire. Man, with this Fog, is anybody going to score? Zoljan? Nope. Barack tries to run. Nope. Arrogance? Nope. Shield Bearer? No, that's not going anywhere. Hostile. Oh, Hostile. Gets a few. This could be 0-0. It really is going to come down to turnovers. Who's going to get a turnover at the critical time? Zoljan. 2nd and 4. Hostile. Sacked. 3rd and 7. Shire to the outside. Stuffed. Barack. And, ooh, incomplete. 3rd and 6. Arrogance. Sacked. Back the other way. Nope. Shire. No. Zoljan. And back. Stuffed. 2nd and 4. Arrogance. 3rd and 8. Shield Bearer. And nobody's doing anything. Hostile. The big run for the first down. Shire back to pass. And fumbles it. And Barack gets injured. Zoljan stuffed. 3rd and 4. Hostile gets a first down. And keeps going. Taco Cat misses the big tackle. And LA gave it a shot. Tried to make the tackle. Hostile gets the first. Can they get in there? Shire, no. Zoljan, no. 3rd and goal. Hostile, no. And it's back the other way. Spurry to Arrogance with a catch. Arrogance, sacked. Shield Bearer, no. 3rd and 15. Spurry, nope. Nope. Shire, oh, this is atrocious. Wyeth, nice blocking downfield. Deflected. Hostile. Fighting. Hostile. Close. Shire back to pass. Not quite. Spurry. Complete to Taco. Slips a tackle. Taco's first catch. Is that his first career catch? Shield Bearer. Nope. Spurry, sacked, or stuffed in the backfield. Hostile trying. Taco running him down. Seems like the Blades are slightly winning this battle of field position. Not by much, but they are. And Hostile with a nice break tackle on Duty Breeder. Stuffed. 2nd and goal. Zoljan. Bunch of buffs for the Space Cowboys. 3rd and goal. Hostile. Fights. Can't get there. Spurry. I think this is going to be one with a safety. 2nd and 11. Shield bearer sacked. Oh, shield bearer is so bad on offense. LA with a catch. Can anybody catch him? LA. First down. Arrogance stuffed. 2nd and 13. Shield bearer stopped. And deflected by Austell. And back the other way. 0-0. Is anybody gonna do it? Hey, you know, Tyler, I can't remember. Have we had a 0-0 game? Gotta ask the lore master if we've ever actually... We've joked about it. I can't remember if it's ever happened. Taco with a catch. Taco. Big gain for Taco. Shield bearer to the outside. I think Taco's going to go off in the next game. I think this game he's being covered by Austell, so it's not such a strength mismatch. Austell, huge run. There's been a little bit of offense. 3rd and 11. Dropped. Spurry. Arrogance. 3rd and 10. Shield bearer. Second and 2. Shire. No. 3rd and 1. Zoljan. Can't do it. Spurry back to pass. And intercepted by Austell. That could be the game winner. Austell. Touchdown. Austell with a interception. Followed by a... Oh, and then another fumble. Then no, there hasn't been one in the last 2 seasons. I do not remember a 0-0 game in the last 2 seasons. They would have had to have been older. Back, Spurry. Spurry. First down. Arrogance. LA with the catch. LA with the touchdown. And we got a tie ball game. It's a 1-1 game. Shire. Nope. 3rd and 14. Zoljan. Nope. And Austell. No. Shire. 3rd and 11. Zoljan. I don't think... Well, Spurry could get... Oh, LA with a catch. Can they catch him? Is LA going to do it? Wyatt? Oh, almost. Taco Cat from his new position. 95 fantasy points. Crystal Belly, 84. Austell having a good game. And a tie. Oof. 300 yards rushing. All right. Big one. All right. Let's see. 13 sacks. Yeah. All right. Yeah, Fogg always brings sacks because quarterbacks can't see nothing. All right. Let's see. We got not here. Mads is not here. Hounds. Choops not here. We got Pandas. We got Hyenas. I'm going to go ahead and put on the Hyenas game first. I'm just guessing out of folks that aren't here. You know, I probably could put on the Pandas too. But let's go ahead and pop on the Hyenas game first. And let's see what happens here. We got rain for the Hyenas. This was a tough one. I think the Triangles are they're coming on. They're becoming a good team. I think the Triangles are almost there. They've got a few good pieces. Ross could be MVP. Or oh, Rivenden with a pick. Hyenas turning the ball over. Yeah, maybe so. That may help. But again, I think I can see the idea of keeping him off the line for his first season until you build up a better team around him. Just so he doesn't get all beat up. He doesn't end up being squeaked. Poor Squeak. How many times has Squeak been injured? I can't believe he's still a good player. Because he's gotten a bunch of training events. Mug Rump back to pass. Deflected. 3rd and 4. Deflected. Yeah, Oscar couldn't make it. Haven't seen Neva. I mean, Neva's been posting, obviously, rosters. Just haven't seen him on the stream in a couple weeks. Riverdam. Demetrius with a catch. And a touchdown by the Triangles. This rain is not looking good for the Hyenas. I will say I've done a lot of blocking tweaks in Brutal Ball 2 as well. And I'm liking the way blocking's looking. I think it's looking a little bit better. The running game, I think, has improved quite a bit. Not as reliant on dodginess, I would say, a little bit. Hyenas with a catch. Hyena get back within one. Love the catch. Love runs to the outside. Riverdam dumps to Demetrius. Demetrius mug rump is just not working for the Hyenas. And Ross with a touchdown. Toofy's held Ross in check, at least for the first, up until that play. Yeah, Antar too, but Antar's just not as good though. That's the difference. Antar's got like the stats, but I don't see the numbers. I mean, he's got the physical traits, but he gets hurt so much that his fantasy points are so bad. Demetrius, another touchdown. I'll have to check on Antar's numbers. To me, they seem conflated. I don't ever really remember him being at the top of the sack lead. Toofy, big catch. He has his streaks, but Carl. Fumble. Picked up by Ross. Oh, well, that's going to do it. We got a 3-point lead here. Hyenas. Toofy being held in check. Mugrump. Oh, Mugrump gets an interception. Takes it back. Let me slow this down. Mugrump gets it back in. Oh no, did I do the mess up thing where it slows down super slow? Heller. Man, I don't understand this slow bug. Why does this slow bug keep happening? I've never really had it before. And now it's 2 weeks in a row when we speed up the game and then slow it down again. I'm just going to run it at 5x. I'm gonna take a look at that since I'm gonna be making that other update. I'm gonna see if I can figure out what might be happening with this slow bug. It's weird because I haven't updated the game anything to change that in so long. But here we are 2 weeks in a row having the same bug. And I will exit after we finish this to get rid of the game. Wait. Is that really going to happen? Is it going to... Okay, wait. There's not going to be stats. Well, you know what? If there's not going to be stats, I don't want that to happen. But, I mean, I don't see why it would affect the stats. Shit. I'm just pausing. Okay. I'm gonna keep it at 5x. don't see why it would affect stats, though. That doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, good. Stats are still there. All right. So we still got stats. Demetrius 96, Rividem 93, Silver Crown 48. Triangles get the win. I am going to exit out and restart the game. So 5x back down to 1x causes it. So because I didn't go down to 1.25, I don't know. Or maybe, I don't know. That's surprising. All right, well. Maybe doing, I gotta figure out why that's happening all of a sudden. It wasn't happening before. Wait, what? Okay, that was weird. What did I do? Did I hit tournament? What's going on here? I'm all confused. All right. Let's see what is up next. Let me get you guys back up here. All right, let's see here. What game we got going on next? We'll do Pandas. We'll do Pandas versus Roosters. No, they could run and pass after the bug. That didn't change. Now last week when it happened, they weren't running and passing. Like you could tell that they weren't doing anything. But this week they were still doing their stuff. Yeah, I don't think that because I don't see any way. I don't know. See, I think last week what happened was that there was that exact thing that happened. That was they did not get any yards, or they got negative yards. Yeah, they were moving the ball. Like everybody was moving the ball just fine. But last week, yes, that did happen. So you're right about that. Last week when that bug popped up. I just can't believe that in 2 years I haven't seen that bug, and then all of a sudden with no changes in the last several months. Alright, well, I'm just gonna be careful with my slowdowns, and I'm gonna try to figure out what's going on there. No, nothing I changed in the recent update. I didn't touch anything that would be related to any of that. So, and it can't be related to the league file because others have had that happen. So it happens every time you get 5x and then go back down. If it's repeatable, but I mean, I do this all the time. I do it all the time. And I've never seen it happen in any of our streams. Maybe it's just something, you know, my right arm is screwed up, and so I've been having to use my left arm on my mouse. Maybe it's something I'm doing differently because I only have one. I'm using my left arm on the mouse, and so it's something I'm hitting differently because I'm not as coordinated, and it's like causing it to happen now that I was more delicate before. I don't know. But I'll have to figure it out. I'll figure it out. If I can get it to repeat, it'll be easier to fix. But I'll see. I mean, it's got to be that button, so it's got to be something to do with that. So I'll figure it out. Simo, not much. 2nd and 8. Wilhelm back to pass. Interception. Sif. Picking it off. Turnover. Fighter back to pass. Yeah, I need strong arm's arm. Back the other way. Simo back to pass. Deflected. 2nd and 10. Wilhelm. Powell back to pass. Incomplete. Vider dumps it. Kinward back to pass. And complete by Truthweaver and a touchdown. And we got a tie ball game. Simo. Wilhelm back injured by. Ooh, Falkern gets taken out. Simo back. Fights. Not much. Vider. Not much there. And gets a few. Sith with a nice run. Pandas undefeated. Are both the undefeated teams going to go down today? And not much. Vider back. Nothing. 2nd and goal. Kinward. Touchdown. 5-3. Wilhelm back to pass. Powell. Nope. Vider. Not much. 2nd and 8. Rostalnik. 1st down. Vider back. Complete. Kinward. Touchdown. And Truthweaver. Is Truthweaver making the difference? Because the Roosters might get a win here against the Pandas. I'm giving the Pandas one more shot. They don't get it. Any given stream, it does happen. Pandas. Oh no, does this mean the belt's going back to... Don't the Pandas have the belt? Didn't the Pandas take the belt from the Roosters? Now the Roosters just took it back from the Pandas? Oh. Krana catch. And no. And there you have it. Okay, Boulder back 64, Win 55, Wavering 51. Close. Pandas started coming back, but could not do it. All right. Let's see. Next up, we've got Manatees. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to wait for 4X. We've been doing this for 2 years this way. If the bug's been around for a year, then it's not been happening except for the last 2 weeks. So it's something I'm doing. I just probably won't slow them down. All right, let's see here. Next up, we got Ants Colossus. Oh, Goose is here. So here we go. Manatees versus Skagcarp. And it's another big one. This is going to be probably who takes division. I'm thinking. Are the Manatees for real? Made the playoffs last year. Eleonora seems to be coming on strong. Yeah, that would have been a shocker, TB. I was like, how did that score turn up that way? And I think it was a turnover right at the end. Warbrew touchdown. Mistbill. Oh, Mistbill with a terrible pick. Slips. Wimkin back to pass. Touchdown, Bullet. Harriman with the catch. And big gain. Triok. And Warbrew with an interception. Turnover. Nope. No changes on my computer. I have the same computer. My computer's like about almost 10 years old. Of course, I've rebuilt it a bunch of times, so it is not the same computer, but Eleonora with a catch, and I haven't made any major software updates. Harriman intercepted. Back the other way. Wimkin. Slip, slip. Nope. 2nd and 3. Fumbled. Misspill. Third and 5. Harriman. Caught by Misspill. And Misspill. Touchdown. And Manatees get back within 2. Triag back to pass, and Harriman with a catch. And the first down. Harriman, Braidcraft. Missed Bill, and look at that. Manatees within 1. Warbrew, slip, slip, slip. Goswin back to pass and complete to Bullet. Wimkin, another first down. Skycarp keep pushing forward. 2nd and 5. Goswin back to pass, hits Harper. Wimkin, Harper, touchdown. Misspill, nice run to the outside. Triok back to pass and intercepted by Harper. Taken back the other way. Wimkin. Slip, slip. Warbrew. Slip, slip. Touchdown. And Skycarp. I know 0 about My Little Ponies. I mean, I assume it's a My Little Ponies thing. I know absolutely nothing about My Little Ponies. Triok. And back the other way. And that might do it. I think looks like Skycarp. I'll 2x it for now. For a second. Fumble. Warbrew picks it up. Takes it a little bit farther. Wimkin, nope. 2nd and goal, Warbrew, touchdown. And that'll do it. Hey, Bar. Oh, Bar, you're here. You're here just in time to see your team lose to the Skycarp. Skycarp just seemed to do that to you. Intercepted by Harper. And there we have it. Skycarp getting a win and keeping the division close. Cheddit for the Manatees. Harper 108. Man, Harper making a push for MVP also. Man, if I can stop Tilderin this week, we have a few people that might be creeping up on him for MVP. I do have to play some defense, though. Oh, no, it wasn't Tildy. It's Wavern. Wavern's the one. What did Wavern do this week? Wavern had 51. It's not Tildy. It's Wavern that's on the top. Well, some people might be catching him. All right. I guess I'm going to go ahead and pop on Shield. Alpha card game. I don't know about this. I'm going to try. We're going to see if Los throws another backwards pass. I'm going to lose my shit. I'm going to lose my shit. Oh, let me turn this up. Tildy. Tildy. Nice run. 2nd and 7. Razia. And Tildy gets bounced, but no. Tildy. Get a stop. There you go. Come on. Can't let Watkins beat us. There you go. Razia. And we get a stop. There we go. All right. Come on, Kevy. Hit Bemis. Break that tackle, Bemis. Oh, go, 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 go. And big gain. I'll take it. Los. Oh, this is about the place where Los had that play. Bemis. Touchdown. Shield on top. Stop. Watkins. Stuffed. Razia. Oh. Ida first down. And Tildy gets a few. 2nd and 3. Watkins. No. 3rd and 3. Razia. Deflected. Here we go. Kevy. Oh. Los. Up the middle. 3rd and 3. Brunenstein. Oh, come on. That was a first down. Tildy with the run. Another first. Watkins. 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 All the slipping and sliding. 1st and 10. Razia. Deflected. 2nd and goal. Tildy. Oh, gets the touchdown. Ties the ball game up. Kevy. Hits Chari. Come on, Chari. Go. I almost benched Chari. Although he's been having a decent season. Los. Ugh. Can't get anywhere. Brunenstein. Can't get anywhere. 3rd down. Kevy. Hits Bemis. Let's go. Let's go, Bemis. And Chari touchdown. Oof. I'm glad to see you on, Bar. Razia. No. 2nd and 6. Tildy. Back to pass. Incomplete. 3rd and 6. Watkins. Come on. Get a stop. Chari. Nice. Kevy. Go, Kevy. Oof. First down. Los. Brunenstein up the middle. First down. Kevy. Nope. 2nd 11. Los. Break a tackle. Come on. Oh, you got to break that tackle, Los. That's what you're there for. Tildy. Back. Tildy gets bounced. And Tildy taken off. First down. Watkins. Get the stop. Come on. Watkins. Oh, Watkins is making us feel bad. We didn't like... Oh, Kevy, you should have got that interception, Kevy. 3rd and 9. Watkins. Come on, we can stop Watkins. Stop him. Yes. Kevy, back to pass. Bemis. Oh, injures Thurfier. Nice. Bemis, go. There you go. Big gain. Ooh, man, that Thurfier. Bemis with a catch. Bemis with a touchdown. 3-1. Nice. All right. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. It's even close at halftime. 2nd and 7. Razia. 3rd and 2. Tildy. Incomplete. I took the call out because of his lack of defense. Maybe that's the thing. Kevy playing cover again. Bemis, another catch. Kevy, back to pass. Hits Chari. Oh my. Am I going to get a lead? I do. 3 points. This is shocking. 2nd and inches. Watkins fumbled. Picked up by the Shield. I think this is it. I'm going to speed it up. Speed it up to 2. I'll go ahead and speed it up to 5. Oh, I'm going to lose this now. I know. Razia. Tildy. Cord. Watkins. Touchdown. I'll slow it down if it gets closer. Tildy. Razia. Oh, Tildy. And a touchdown. Oh no, now I gotta slow it down again. 1.5x fumbled. Picked up. Oh! Tildy. Stopped. 17 plays to go. Watkins stuffed. 3rd and 10. Razia. Bounced. They got the first down. Tildy, another big run. Watkins trying to get there. Watkins breaking tackles. Watkins making me pay. Razia, come on, get a turnover here. And Watkins for the touchdown. Kevy. Oh, Kevy does a Los. Los, no. 3rd and 12. Bronenstein. Complete, but not enough. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. Watkins, we're going to let this get a tie. Sacked. All right, 6 plays to go. Let's go. Let's go. Hit Los. Go, Los. You could. Oh, it's Tildy's not going to miss that tackle. 5 plays to go. Come on, Los. Oh, throw it. You're in there to pass the ball. 3rd and 16. Kevy. Oh, sacked. That D-line is just such a pain in the butt. And we just need one more stop. Watkins cannot make it all the way. We get a tie at least. Pemis 53, Tildy 68, Hama 64. Pulled out a tie. I'll take it. Not like I'm gonna make the playoffs, but I'll take it. I get at least a moral victory there. All right, so we got a few more games. Let's see. I know Choops, our owner, is definitely not going to be on. He is in Disney World today, so let's get with the fam. So I am going to Amloth hits Heighton, couple yards. Chunkle. Ooh, Basin gets hurt and gets a bounty collection there. Heighton. Poor Basin, already 2nd injury. He's had a decent start to his season, but getting banged up. Heighton to the outside, and Hounds get the lead. Hurrah! Farhazel, Alden. Zyril, nope. 3rd and 6. Hurrah! Pilnum. Farhazel touchdown. We got a tie ball game. Heighton just looking fantastic. I mean, it's weird. They got Heighton, they got Braunhand, and the Hounds have just gotten worse. Like, Heighton seems to be a big step up for their team. He is just, of course, I guess it's probably their defense. It's just falling apart. Braunhand is a solid player too. Farhazel with a catch. 2nd and 7, Zyril. Zyril breaking tackles. And a score, and we got a 2-2 ball game. Heighton slips to the outside. Amloth. 1st down. Chunkle. Heighton. Well, 2nd inches. Nope. 3rd and 1. Chunkle gets the 1st. Heighton to the outside. Turned the team around the wrong direction. I think there's only been one time that the Hounds have no wins at this point in the season. I think they've only done that maybe once before. Chunkle gets hurt again. As always. Zyril breaking tackles. Hurrah. And getting the tie. Heighton to the outside. Man, Heighton is just unstoppable. Amloth, 2nd and 1. Murkesh gets the 1st. Heighton. Nice run there. Amloth slips up the middle. Breaking some more tackles. Another 1st down. Murkesh. Caught. Not much. Heighton. 3rd and 1. Amloth. Touchdown. Hounds take a 4-3 lead. Rah, not much. 2nd and 6. Alden. Decent little run. Pilnum with a catch. Pilnum, who made the paper. Right? Wasn't Pilnum on the paper this week? A crazy stat. Unappreciated. Amloth, not much. Murkesh back to pass. Complete. Amloth caught Braunhand. Murkesh. Heighten to the outside. Nope. Amloth. And back the other way. Pilnum with the catch. Hurrah hits Pilnum. Alden incomplete. 2nd and 10. Zyral incomplete. And Pilnum, no. And I'm guessing Tyler's going to want the Hounds to win this, because that kind of gets rid of all their competition. Heighten, no. 3rd and 8. Amloth back to pass. And Amloth gets the first. Murkesh complete. 2nd and 4. Heighten. Few. Amloth. Murkesh. And touchdown. Hounds up 4-5. Rara, no. Gets a few, but doesn't get the first. Couple yards there. Zyro, nothing. 2nd and 8. Hurrah, nope. 3rd and 10. Alden, can't do it. Hounds could finish it here. Nice slip. Heighten. Amloth, complete for the first. Murkesh gets a few. 2nd and 6. Heighten on the outside again. And he gets touchdown. And I'm going to speed it up just a little bit. Rah, nope. 2nd and 6. And we got Braunhand with an injury. And this game is not over. Alden's got a 120 right now with a buff. Amloth, nope. Back the other way. Zyro trying to tie it up. 3 plays to go. It could still tie it up. 2. Alden, no. 3rd and 6. And that is it. And Heighten. Heighten's just bad on defense. I guess that's it. He's all offense. And no defense. Uzgat came in. Also all offense, no defense. Neptune, nobody on their team played much defense. All right. Hatters, Ferriman. Hatters still have a chance. I think they have a real chance to get back and make the playoffs. Need to string together a couple of wins. Seraphim back in the starting lineup. He was out for a while. Staghorn with nice run. Fixra back to pass. Another completion. Smaze. Another first down. Rain strike. 2nd and goal. Staghorn. Nope. Vixra. Touchdown. Atkinson. Yep. Vixra. He's had a solid career. Solid bit of a journeyman, although yeah, I guess he hasn't been on too many teams, but Rain strike, sacked. Fairman have the lead. Hit Vixra there for a few. He's been on the Fairman for quite a bit. Vixra first. Rain strike, not much. Staghorn. 3rd and 5, Vixra. Nice run for a first down. Rain strike. And got a touchdown. And the Ferryman up 2-0. Graceland should be destroying his old nemesis. They did get him earlier in the year. Siegfried up the middle. Graceland touchdown. Incomplete. Staghorn. 3rd and 9. Vixra fumbled. Picked up by Thurai. And just like that, Hatters get back in this. Staghorn, nope. 3rd and 10, Vixra, nope. And back the other way, Graceland, slip, slip. Graceland, good run, 1st down. Atkinson, deflected, 2nd and 10, Siegfried, caught. Ostolf, not much. Graceland, nope. Touchdown. And 3-2. Siegfried breaking tackles, getting a 1st. Atkinson, nope. 2nd and 10, Siegfried. Ostolf, touchdown. And now the Hatters taking control. Ferriman had a decent little start, but could not keep it up. Well, here goes Staghorn. Maybe they can get back in it here. Staghorn, slip, slip. Gets the outside. Ooh, big 1st down, but not able to get in. And Vixra gets in. And it's 4-3. And Astolf gets injured. Fath comes right in. Takes his spot. Intercepted in the end zone. And Ferriman could get back in this. Complete the smaze. Another big 1st down. Vixra. Oh, that speedy run up the middle. Vixra, touchdown. And we got a tie. This is a shootout. 4-4. Siegfried intercepted by Rainstrike. Rainstrike back to pass and caught by Inferno Jet. Staghorn dumps. Ooh, not a good enough pass. Vixra. Complete the Rainstrike. 1st down. Vixra. Vixra. You talked him up, Zero. It got Vixra excited. There he goes, another one. That was a passing touchdown. Vixra taking the lead. Yeah, it does. It's actually a good win for the Valhalla. It takes away your main competition. Incomplete. 2nd and 10, Siegfried. 3rd and 10, Graceland. And out of bounds, back the other way, Rainstrike. Not much. 2nd and 7, Staghorn, nope. 3rd down and 5, Vixra, no, can't do it. Graceland, assault with a completion. Atkinson, back to pass, no. 2nd and 10, Siegfried. Gets a couple, 3rd and 5, Graceland, slip, slip, and Graceland, easy touchdown. And we got a tie ball game. 2nd and 4, Vixra, nope. 3rd and 4, Rainstrike. Complete to Staghorn. Staghorn with a couple yard run. 2nd and 8. 3rd and 5, Rainstrike. And Atkinson. Complete assault. 2nd and 4, Graceland. 3rd and 4, Atkinson. Assault, touchdown. Rainstrike. Oh, injury. Farai goes down. Smaze. And Ferriman, 1 play left. And they throw an interception. Siegfried with the pick. And that ends it. And the Hatters come back. Keep their playoff hopes alive. Rainstrike had a decent game. All right, now we got Ints, Colossus. I think it's still a winnable division, although, I don't know. I mean, Mongo's undefeated, so maybe I shouldn't be saying that. But I think there's still some chances for these teams. RL back to pass. Nope. 2nd and 11. Darren Saar. I think the winner here has a chance, I should say. Harland. 3rd and 11. Darren Saar deflected. Back the other way. Yago intercepted by Darren Saar. Darren Saar going pick 6. Ants take the lead. Pigley incomplete. 3rd and 8. And back the other way. Darren Saar. Darren Saar, nice run up the middle. They've already got 4 wins, 0. Oh no! Oh, it's Yago. Kaya kills Darren Saar with 2 pick 6s. And Yago dies. I don't even know who he is. He's at a 70 SR. Who the hell is he? But he's dead. I don't even remember this guy. Yago Resbo with the catch. Karadek. No. Giving the Colossus another chance to come back here. Yeah. Yeah, Darren Saar, 2 pick 6s in 1 game. That's Yoom. Oh, Yoom gets a score, keeps us going here. Yeah, Darren Saar's defense is the interesting part of this. Marlin sacked, 3rd and 10. Darren Saar. Ooh, bad pass by Darren Saar. And, oh, we got a comeback. Oh, we got an interception back. Darren Saar's 3rd pick of the game. 2 of them were touchdowns. He might be Defensive Player of the Week. Just out of that. Gaia with another nice run. Nice catch. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. 3rd and 10. Darren Saar. And does not get there. Pigley sacked. Yoom hits Caulfield. 2nd and 6. Pigley. No. 3rd and 4. Yoom. And nothing. Darren Saar gets a few. 2nd and 6. Par Ale. We got a couple buffs. And 1st down. Nope. 3rd and 3. Harland. No, does not get there. And Pigley with a catch. Karadek to Resbo. And the Colossus. Yoom gets a touchdown. And there we go. Back within 1. Harland slips to the outside. Harland, nice run. Darren Saar not doing a ton on offense. Harlan. Nope, 2nd and 9. Ooh, bad pass by Darren Saar. And they turned the ball over. Sacked. 2nd and 3rd and 13. Oh yeah, it's true, this blood feud. I didn't even realize the blood feud continues between these 2 teams. There's another death in this. Do these 2 teams, have they killed each other the most? Oh, Darren Saar. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Speaking of drops. Oh, no, we didn't have any. Oh, shoot. I did not drop Darren. I didn't drop Wankett. I forgot. I didn't see there was any room. I got to drop Wankett. I forgot to drop Wankett. We hadn't had a lot of drops this season. I forgot to check the drops. I'll drop them before our next game. Karadek. Yeah, that's probably it, Goose. Darren Sar. I should have picked him up just because, but. And Caulfield with a catch. Bigley goes down. Caulfield with a touchdown. We got one point lead here. It's not over. Harland. 3rd and inches. Darren Sar. And oh no! We got a double kill! We got a double kill by the Ants. Hume gone. Darren Sar 133. Oh, a double kill by the Ants. Oh, I know Gundar is going to be happy about that one. Did Kaya get the second one? He did. Oh, 2 kills in a game. Oh, yikes. Wow. Ants. I guess the Colossus deserve. I guess the Colossus do deserve to get a bounty after that game. And it's going to go on Darren Sar. Oh. Pandas. TB. You want to get your appeal but lose durability next game? Two kills by a single player in a game. I've seen that happen in one of my leagues. We haven't had that in somebody else in this league. I don't remember. Triangles. Well, that's an AI decide. Gonna take his break. Purple Cat. Cybernetic. Loss of 3 appeal. I don't think Cybernetic's that high on the roster, so I'm gonna just AI decide this one. I think he's if they drop him, I don't think it's bad. He drops. Purple Cats. Oh, they can take him back. After I guess. Oh no, it's oh no, it says Purple Cats. Yeah, it's Purple Cats. He wants to come back. I'm gonna I guess I'll go ahead and I don't know why it shows blades. It's like he remembers it's his old team. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and what do you guys think I should do? Reject or sign? Or AI. I'm just gonna AI decide it. That's the fair thing to do. Triangles. AI decide. Boulders. Tyler. Do you want cybernetic? He does look like a boulder. Reject! He's gone. Cybernetic's gone from the league. Oh no. Oh no. Elydian goes up, but Harper, 95. Harper. Stagger goes up. The Rye? It goes up a cool. Wilhelm? Wilhelm gets an improvement. Horace from Evolution goes up again. Oh wow. That's a terrible person to get an improvement on my team. I should have probably dropped that dude. Stagger. Stagger gets a double improvement. And Fasten from the Bananas goes up 5 points. Finwalket helping the Varkaris. Duwalk hurt in the desert. Babu injures himself. Babu helps Wilhelm. Wilhelm gets a double improvement. He goes up over here, and then Babu helps him go up as well. Babu injures himself and then helps Wilhelm. Wow, nice. 4. The Pandas. All right. Look at this. We got shield guys. Shield guys on the offense. Now that's a new one. Passing yards. Kevy. Heighton. Rushing. Darren Saar. We had a ton of big guys this week. Taco Cat with 23 tackles. Crystal Belly 6 sacks. I didn't notice that. Samiras 9 deflections. Cheddit 5 tackles for loss. All right. All right. Oh, let me real quick drop Wankett from Skycarp. Poor Wankett. Oh, he is pretty bad. Move player. Release. All right. So on to the schedule. Go ahead and let's see. Feel free to request any games if you guys want to get y'all's in. I know. I thought about it. All right. Let's see. Who do we get in first? I guess I will go with. I guess we'll go Skycarp Desert. Blood Bowl. Yes, let's do the Blood Bowl first. All right, we'll do Mongo. We'll hold you off. Blue is probably still here. He said he was gonna be listening on the listening on his headphones, so he's not gonna be in chat. So my guess is he probably still can hear his game. All right, let's see what the Blood Bowl turns out to be. Is anybody who's gonna? We just had 2 kills in a single game. Second and 3, Goswin back to pass. William King gets a couple. Second Warbrew, nope. 3rd and 11, Goswin. Bullet we catch, Wimkin. Slip, Wimkin. First down. Warbrew, oh, we got an injury. Q gets injured by Sanborn. So Saren comes in. Warbrew to the outside. Slipping some more tackles. Getting a nice little run. And a touchdown. And Skycarp take the lead. Papalardo. Nice little run for first down. Jake with a catch. Oh, another. Oh, Harper goes down. Just got his improvement. Now he gets taken down. Oh, and then Bullet gets the pick for his teammate. Wimkin slipping some tackles, get another first down. Warbrew, another first. Goswin, complete to Eared. Yeah, you're kind of happy they just took him out. It's like when one of the guys in college gets a season-ending injury. You're actually really just happy that happened. Alethea gets a completion. Nile deflected by Eared. Papalardo hits Spooks. First down. Ale, nothing. 2nd and 10. Nile deflected. 3rd and 10. Papalardo complete to Jake. Big gain. Ale caught. Tough. Touchdown. Desert within 1. Wimkin. Only bad thing about Harper is Harper was Harper has a chance for MVP. I was looking forward to see Harper maybe getting that MVP, especially after the slip up by Wavern last week, only getting 50 fantasy points. Some people might be catching him. 3rd and 8, Warbrew. Nope. Back the other way, Nile hits Papalardo. Papalardo. Nope, 2nd and 9. Ayo. And another completion. And Spooks with the catch. Jake. Yeah, imagine if they were on the same team. Jake, second and goal. Jake, touchdown. We got a tie ball game. And a fumble. Spooks. Are the Desert gonna get this? Papa. Oh, and then Papa Lardo goes down right near the goal. Deflected. Niall caught. Wimkin. And Eared with the catch and tie ball game. Alethea caught. 3rd and 1, Niall. Wimkin. Wimkin. Nice run. Warbrew. Touchdown. Jake with the catch. Duwalk. Ooh, turnover. Bullet. Sure thing, Zero. Yeah, you're not playing the blades, so definitely. Duwalk. Another first down. Oh, another pick by Bullet. He's taking over for Harper. Warbrew, first down. Goswin back to pass. Caught by Eared and a touchdown. Jake with a catch. First down. Duwalk back to pass and another first. And Niall with a catch. And looks like the Desert are going to get within 1 again. Wimkin. Wimkin. Good run. Desert just got to get a stop. First down. Goswin back to pass. And Eared with another catch. Wimkin. Nope. 2nd and 8, Warbrew, and they cannot stop him. They just can't stop the defense. Jake's they just, as long as they avoid throwing to Jake, it seems like both teams are avoiding throwing to Jake. And not able to do it. That'll probably end it there. Bullet with a catch. Goswin, complete to Bullet. Incomplete. Warbrew. 3rd and goal, Goswin. And touchdown. And that finishes it off. And the Desert got a couple scalps early, but Bullet saved the Sky Carps with 3 interceptions and a couple big catches, and they get the win. All right, Ants Space Cowboys. Ooh, the Ants out for their double kill game. Let's see what they're gonna do here against the Space Cowboys. Brock. Here we go. Can they? Is Kaya gonna take over now? And an interception by Aram. The Ants have regained some tough mentality here. Kaya's turning around the culture for this team. LA with a catch, first down. Arrogance runs. Arrogance. Another first. Shield bearer back to pass. And hits LA in stride. And LA gets the touchdown. Darren Saar. Harland. Second and 11. Arrogance sacked. Third and 13. Shield bearer sacked. Incomplete. Harland. Nope. Space Cowboy defense. It's pretty solid. Acton with a sack. And back the other way. Darren Saar. Slipping some tackles. Getting a first down. Par-Ale. No. Second and 9. Kaya with another big gain. Second and goal. Par-Ale. And complete to Harland. And Harland, I mean, Taco's being covered by Darren Saar. I think they might be afraid to throw into Darren Saar's side. He was dominating last week. LA with a catch. That's a weird combo of receivers. LA and Taco Cat. Par-Ale nothing. Third and 15. Harlan runs to the outside. Taco's trying to chase him. He gets slowed down, but they still are able to stop him on the outside. Arrogance. Third and 13. Shield bearer. No. Darren Saar. Not much there. Par-Ale gets stuffed. Third and 14. Harland. Deflected by Duty Breeder. LA with the catch. Another big gain. LA. Ooh. Just blew by Dribble Jr. But did not make the catch. But he does it there. And Space Cowboys have found their mismatch. LA Dribble Jr. Taz is excellent pros. Wekmar not so much. Taz is an all-time great. Stop. I always get Taz confused with or I used to get Taz and Wavering confused a lot. Deflected. Second and 11. And safety by the Space Cowboys. Oh, better watch out tackling Kaya. Oh, second and 10. Par-Ale. And Dribble Jr. They're still in this. The Ants aren't giving up. Second and 10. Arrogance deflected. Shield bearer. Gets first down. Barack. Back to pass. Deflected. Second and 10. Arrogance. Sacked by Gaia. Oh, he's got 5 sacks on the game. Harlan with a catch. That would be fun to watch. 3 kills in a row. We can only hope. We can only hope. First down. Dribble Jr. touchdown. And we got a tie ball game. Sacks. Kaya 6 sacks on the game. Man, he's just come alive. Yeah, that's a good one. Just take out Shield Bearer. He's just struggling. He has no business being on the field. It's bad when I had to let him go because he was not good enough on offense. When the Shield have to let go of a guy for not being able to play offense, that's not good. Par-Ale, run. Par-Ale, look at this. The Ents. Is Ent Magic back? Harlan first down. Darren Saar. Par-Ale. Hits Kala for the first. Harlan. Hit. Oh, nothing. Second and goal. Darren Saar. Touchdown to Harlan, and the Ants take the lead. Arrogance hits Barack. First down. Shield Bearer back to pass, and Barack. Slip. Gets a few. Second and 2. Barack. Nothing. Third and 2. Arrogance. And they can still do it. 4 plays to go. They need a big play. Oh, man. Oh, Darren Saar is locked down Taco. Taco did not get a single catch, did he? Taco Cat. Oh, no, he did. He got 77 yards. Man, I didn't notice his catches. Gaia, though, another 81-point game. Harlan 77. Taco 85. The Ants getting a shocking win there. Beating the Space Cowboys. All right, let's see. Any requests on the next game? Yeah. It was a decent. He had a good game. His first game was good. Second game wasn't horrible. He still was into the top in fantasy points. Let's go ahead and put on the Pandas Triangles, I guess. See what happens here. Pandas lost the belt last week. Are they going to have a losing streak here? Wavern had a kind of a decent performance, but not MVP performance last week. Rostalnik with a quick touchdown. Love, slip. Love, getting another first. Heller, intercepted by Simo. Wilhelm, incomplete. Simo, I don't think you're a bad team, Zero. I think the Ents are finally doing what they should have been doing. I don't know why they've been as bad. I mean, they have talent. And I think the Blades are good. I think this conference is up for grabs. The best team is the Pandas right now. But I mean, really, the best team is maybe the Blades. Heller back to pass. Ross touchdown. Wilhelm. Wavern. Are they going to get a win? Panda's going to get a win for their final season. I have no idea what's going on with your team, Sega. Your team it's got talent. I don't know. I love Peppermint. Dwab is, I mean, even though he's a gnome, he should be good. Ross with some blocks. Love with a nice run. Ribadim. Ross with a little catch. Heller. 3rd and 3. Love. Can't get there. Back the other way. Wilhelm. Complete to Rostalnik. First down. Simo. And slips and gets another first. Powell back to pass and sacked. 2nd and 13. Wilhelm. Simo. 3rd and 2. Simo. And gets a big gain. First down. Powell. Wavern. Touchdown. Pandas got a 3-point lead. Let's see if the Triangles can get back in it. Nope, does not look like it. I will speed this up And I'll give triangles one more shot here before I go to 5x. Since we've been having some 5x issues. Ross. Huh. And they get back in it. So I'll slow this back down a little bit. Back the other way, Heller. 2nd and 6. Love. And Love with a nice run. 1st down. Heller. Uh-oh. Triangles. 3rd and goal. Riverdam. Touchdown. And triangles. Back within 1. Simo. Solid run. 1st down. Powell to Ross for a couple. Wilhelm. Rostalnik. Nice. Big gain there. Powell dumps it. Wavering. Touchdown. And Pandas take the 2-point lead. And back the other way. Wilhelm. Ooh, Wavering with a drop. Simo to the outside. Simo with a 1st down. Rostalnik. And 3-point lead. 30 plays to go. That'll probably do it. And the Pandas gonna be 5-1. And Love. 3rd and 8. And that is it. Powell 72, Wavering 58, Ross 53. Ross still making headway, getting that player of the rookie of the year. All right, let's see. What do we have up next? I guess I'll just go across the bottom for the folks that are here. We'll go ahead and pop on this Hyenas versus Roosters. See what happens. All right, well, we may play yours next then, Mongo. Truth Weaver with the catch. And Crowgrove goes down already to start the game. Sith slipping some tackles. And Winterfrang. Touchdown. And Boliva with a catch. Oh yeah, this is a belt game. Silver Crown's runner. You have 4 guys marked as no run, no gun. One of them's can't play blocker. So Silver Crown was nominated to run the ball. Kinward stuffed. I know, but you have 4 guys marked no run, no gun. Like, they have to play something. Boliva, deflected. Toofy. You can't have 4 blockers. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's just not the way it works. Like I mean, I know it's not perfect, but yeah, believe me, that I've made all the new changes to the new in BB2. I've already started working on that. I'm simplifying it a lot. I'm making the AI a little dumber, but it's gonna give you guys like complete control over your bench. So I think I designed the game for a single player. but I think people playing it. But yeah, I think I just completely redid my bench. The AI is not going to necessarily be quite as smart, but I'm not going to give the AI control over y'all's teams that much as far as controlling subs. So you will have complete control in Brutal Ball 2. You should be able, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have it in where you also be, I haven't done this part yet, but where you can actually name a player to sub for a specific player. So that'll be a thing. Truth Reaver, touchdown. Carl, 2 feet with a catch. Mugrump. Carl with a catch. Carl, nope. Second and goal, Mugrump. And touchdown. Hyenas up 4-3. Bistro. Sith. Catch. Sith. Winterfang. Touchdown. And we got a 4-4 ball game. Mugrump. Caught. Silver Crown. Nowhere. Carl. To the outside. Slips a tackle. First down. Mugrump. 2nd and 10. Silver Crown. Gets the run. Silver Crown. Silver Crown taking off downfield. Mugrump. Believa with a catch. Another first down. And Silver Crown touchdown. Kenward back to pass. Sith. Winterfang with the catch. Kenward to the outside. First down, Sith. 2nd and 8, Viter. Incomplete. 3rd and 8, Kenward. And, ooh, does not get there. Carl with the run. First down. Mugrump. Back to pass. Toofy. Toofy, big gain. First down. Silver Crown. 2nd and 7. Another first. Mugrump. Believa. Another first. And the Hyenas. Silver Crown. Another big run. Silver Crown breaking tackles. And Hyenas up 6-2. I'm 6-4. Up by 2. Hyenas could get the belt. 3rd and 10. Mugrump. Toofy. Toofy. Touchdown. Hyenas up 7-4. 3-point lead. Kenward to the outside. Gets stuffed. 2nd and 11. Sith. Winterfang. Winterfang. Big run. And Winterfang with a touchdown. Believa with a catch. And Silver Crown. He's averaging almost 10 yards a carry. Carl with the run. Mugrump. Believa touchdown. Back with 3-point lead. Kenward back to pass. Truth Reaver with a catch. And touchdown. Carl. Deflected. Carl with a catch. And Silver Crown with a completion. Carl to the outside. And not much. Mug Rump overthrows Boliva. 3rd and 6, Silver Crown. Hits Toofy. Touchdown. Hyenas up 9-6. And Kenward. Sif, back to pass. Hits Winterfang. Viter. Back. Yeah. The AI is going to try to put in the best team. That's what it tries to do. Carl runs. 2nd and 10, Silver Crown. 3rd and 7. Caught, Boliva. Toofy. Touchdown. And there you have it. Win by the belt by the Hyenas. And there you go. Silver Crown 56, Toofy 61, Boliva 62, Truthweaver 73. Having a nice game on his new team. But the Roosters still get the loss. Alright, Hyenas, big high scoring game. Alright, let's see. Next up, I guess we'll go ahead and put on the Blades Colossus. We'll walk our way on up through the list here. Colossus versus Blades. Colossus just lost 2 starters. So let's see what happens here. Oh, and we got fog. This is a hostile environment for the Colossus. The Blades, the only undefeated team left, right? Yep, Hyenas have the belt. Took. Oh, Alyosha. It was a double death. Kaya took out Hume and who was the other guy? I couldn't even remember his name. What was his name? You played the Ants. It was your blood feud. It was Hume and what was the other guy? He was a Yago. Yeah, Hume and Yago. Two unknown dudes with basically the same name. That's why I don't remember them. Hume had that great first week. Resbo gets injured. Colossus I think they're going to need to get some health and life insurance policies taken out on their players. The way this is starting. Engel did not die. And Took with a nice run up the middle. Pigley back to pass. Still. First down. Quine. Pigley to the outside. Piffle. Took. Up the middle. 1st and 10, Pigley. And Piffle sneaks for the first. 2nd and 8, Pigley. In the dark. In the fog, Pigley. Gets a decent little run, Piffle. Close, 2nd and goal, Took. Touchdown. We got a tie ball game. That's a shocker. Marie sacked. And complete. 2nd and 5. Pigley up the middle. 3rd and 1. Piffle. Nope. Austell. And got a big run. Quine. 1st down. Austell. Shire. Second and 2, Quine. Sacked. 3rd and 4, Austell. Nope. Back the other way. Took slipping tackles. And look at this. Colossus could have a shocker here. Piffle. Nope. 3rd and 8, Took to the outside. Took. Nice run. Nice 1st down. Pigley up the middle for a couple. 2nd and 4. Piffle. Nope. 3rd and 4. Took. Oh, close. Piffle. Oh, does not get in there. Piffle. Touchdown. And the Colossus taking a lead. Shire. Run. Quine. No, does not get there. Took to the outside. Nothing. 2nd and 1. Piffle. It's a shocker. I think your team's decent. You haven't lost a game. You're the only team that hasn't lost a game. Austell. Shire. 2nd and 8. Quine breaking tackles. 3rd and 4. Austell. And gets another 1st down. Shire up the middle. Can they pull this out? Quine back to pass. Gets sacked. 3rd and 9. Austell. Complete to Wyeth. They get another 1st. Shire. Are the Blades going to be 3-0 and 3? Quine close. Oh, Austell sacked. And 3rd and goal on the 1. Quine does not get in. Took safety. Oh, the safety's how they get. Oh, and a fumble. They get the ball back. Piffle back to pass. Hits Pigley. 1st down. Took. Sacked. 2nd and 13. Pigley stuffed. 3rd and 16. Piffle. Stuffed. And back the other way. Austell runs to the outside. Oh, fumbles. Picked up by Lewis. Took. Nope. 2nd and 8. Pigley. Stuffed. 3rd down. Piffle. And deflected by Austell. Can they just run the clock out? Sacked. Shire. 3rd down. Quine. They just run clock. I don't think they can score in 2 plays. So Pigley. And 3rd and 1. Piffle. Not going to be able to get all the way. And there you have it. Caulfield with 62. Crystal Belly having a good season, man. 81 again. Looking really good. 5 more sacks for Crystal Belly. Tie ball game. That Crystal Belly likes playing in the fog. All right. Next up, Valhalla versus Ferryman. And the Blades turn out 3-0 and 3. And here we go. Bruja. Is Bruja gonna keep doing it? Deflected. 2nd and 10. Staghorn. Nope. 3rd and 9. Vixra sacked. Back the other way. Bruja. Hit Safe Jr. Theron. Bruja. Touchdown. Smays with the catch. Vixra. Inferno Jet with the catch. First down. Rain Strike. Nice run. First down again. Staghorn. Deflected. 2nd and 10. Vixra. Rain Strike to the outside. Nope. Back the other way. Bruja. Caught by Saith Jr. 2nd and 2. Theron. No. 3rd and 1. Carl. And Carl gets completion. And Theron with a Thoris with a catch. Thoris has been looking good offensively for his new team. And Saith Jr. touchdown. Deflected by Saith Jr. Oh man, Saith Jr. is racking up. Saith Jr. is turning out to be as good as his dad. 55 deflections already. That's pretty solid. What year is he in? He's about, what, 4th year or something? What year is Saith Jr.? It's not a bad little, oh, somebody let that go. See what years? Yeah, 4th year. He's doing pretty good. Vixra. And Rain Strike deflected by Bruja. Staghorn. And nope. Vixra. Out of bounds. Back the other way. Thoris, another catch. Theron up the middle. Another first down. Saith Jr. Another gain. And Bruja gets a few. Theron, no. Carl, Kmart Carl doesn't get it. Rain Strike. Staghorn. And Smays with the catch. Third and 7. First down. Vixra. Rain Strike. Does Engel have, because Engel usually starts, did he have an SEI? A season-ending injury? I know he's not dead. Maybe he had an SEI. And Inferno Jet, touchdown. Back within 1. 2nd and 2, Theron. 3rd and inches, Kmart Carl gets the first down. Saith Jr., another catch. Theron, no. 2nd and 11, Carl. Hit Saith Jr. First down. Theron, touchdown. Valhalla back up by 2. Ferriman are sitting at 0-5. Gonna be, are they gonna have a no-win season? After losing their best player to start the season, trading away a decent player. Bruja caught. Thoris, another big gain. Thoris, 319 yards in 2 games for Valhalla since coming over. That's pretty solid. Complete to Saith Jr. and another touchdown and another interception, and looks like that'll do it. I don't remember him being in the game, honestly. But maybe he was just quiet. Inferno Jet, Saith Jr. Saith Jr. 80. Bruja 69. Valhalla with a big win. Let's check on this. We've got a Colossus. Ingles down here. Yeah, I mean, it's because he's 68. These guys are all higher in starter rating. And I got a couple people locked in. So yeah, it's just because he's terrible on defense. Thoris he started D-line. Mongo, he was playing on D-line, but he was playing gunner. He had a ton of points on gunner. See, Maz Lightning. So I guess we'll put on my game versus the Bananas. Let's see this. Yeah, he was playing D-line. He wasn't playing O-line. All right. If you're there, Blue. Oh, interception by Barracuda. Oh, don't tell me the Shield are going to actually win a game here. Come on, Los. Nope. It's a little early to be getting excited, but I can start off with a pick. I'll take it. Barracuda, another deflection. Sacked by Murin. Sin. They stop him. Back to the Shield. Deflected by Strong Arm. Los. Nothing. Bronenstein. Ugly pass. Back to Nitty. Nitty hits Hudson. Strong Arm intercepted by Brennan. And Chari with a catch. Hey, Blue. Los. Bronenstein. Bronenstein fighting. 3rd and 2. Kevy hits Bronenstein. Los. Back to pass. Hits Pima's touchdown. Shield taking the lead. Shield are not going down quietly. Strong Arm nothing. Strong Arm deflected. 3rd and 10. Sin. Stuffed. 2nd and 12. Los. Deflected. 3rd and 12. Bronenstein. Nothing. Nitty. Oh, Pimas almost had that sack. Aberdeen. Nice catch. Strong Arm. Back to pass. Deflected. 2nd and 10. Sin. Nope. 3rd and 11. Nitty. Kevy. Pimas. Nice catch. Los fumbles. Oh, Los. Ah. Fumbles the ball. He just did not do anything there. And Strong Arm. Ooh, terrible pass by Strong Arm. Sin. Terrible pass by Sin. Back to Kevy. Bronenstein, nothing. Los trying to run. Los has some speed. He's faster than a banana at least. Bronenstein's even faster than a banana. And Bronenstein gets a free. Oh, we got an injury. Barracuda goes down. I knew Sin was gonna hurt one of my guys. That's why you put him in, didn't you, Blue? You hurt my big guy, and now Shirei is in. Oh, this is not good. Los picks up the fumble. Who's covering now? Shirei's gonna run the ball. Bronenstein's running the ball. Oh no, Los's receiver. What? Oh, this is a terrible lineup. Sin. Oh, we got another injury. And Aberdeen with a touchdown. And Chari gets hurt. Kolai is in. Oh, Los is playing O-line. Shirei with the run. Shirei with a nice run. Bronenstein to the outside. Decent little run there. Shirei getting an agility buff. We need that. Oh, deep pass to Kolai. First down. Chari, nothing. Complete to Kolai. And Kolai with a touchdown. Kolai finally gets a chance to play in a game. He's a good player. I just never play him because he's a gunner cover. Oh, and then Sin takes down Bronenstein. Kevy with a catch. Kevy breaks a tackle. Shirei. Oh, that's Sin. I knew he was going to hurt. Kolai, touchdown. But I'm going to get my win. No, I probably won't even get my win. Here comes the banana comeback. First down, strong arm. 2nd and 10. Hudson, catch. First down. Nitty. Strong arm. Caught, touchdown. Ooh, bananas within 1. Sawyer slips to the outside. Nope. She-Ray. Nope. Oh, these injuries are gonna turn this game around. I'm gonna get another tie here, or maybe a loss after having a good start. Sin. Oh, Pimas, do not get hit by Sin, Pimas. Sin with a nice run. Nitty. Back to pass. Dropped. 2nd and goal. Strong arm. And Nitty gets in, and we tie the game up. He ties the game up. Kolai with a catch. First down. Sawyer. Not good. She-Ray. Oh, my runners are just not very good right now. I mean, Sawyer actually shouldn't be that bad. But with Los as a blocker, I don't know. Sin, back to pass, out of bounds. Back to the shield. Let's get a tie here. Let's at least get a tie. Sawyer, not much. 3rd and 2, She-Ray, no. Back the other way, Nitty. First down, strong arm, back to pass, and deflected by She-Ray. Sin breaks the tackles, 3rd and inches, Nitty. Oh, strong arm with a catch. Strong arm. Oh, this is not looking good. 2nd and 1, Sin. Back to pass, and Sin runs. What a run by Sin. First down, Nitty, back to pass, and touchdown. Oh, on top of all the injuries, we're going to wind up losing the game. First down, Sawyer. Oh no. She-Ray to the outside. Nothing. 3rd and 8. Kevy hits Pimas. First down. Sawyer hits Pimas. That's what y'all need to do. Touchdown. All right. Come on, we got to stop this. Get a tie at least. Hudson. 4 plays to go. Strong arm. Hits Nitty. Close. 3 plays. Sin. How is Sin? Oh, we got another. Los gets injured. Oh, man. I'm just getting beat up everywhere. Hudson. 1 play. Strong arm. We got to stop him. Strong arm stopped. All right. Sin. Oh, I knew it. It's one of the reasons why I didn't play DeCall, because I was like, DeCall's just going to get himself killed by Sin. Oh, man. Tie ball game. Man, Barracuda only played like 20 plays. And he got 42 fantasy points. Oof. Ugly. But I'll take it. Oof. Yikes. How did I even stay in this? But we got a tie. Good game. All right. Neither here. We'll put on Dramaturge Hounds. Can Dramaturge get their comeback? Banana Shield games are always close. I don't think we've... I mean, I know we have, but I don't think we've blown each other out a whole lot. I mean, it's usually because neither one of us can score, but lately we can score. Alrighty, Blue. Thanks for popping in. Heighten. First down. Caught. Chunkle. Amloth. First down. Heighten to the outside. Amloth. Amloth slipping, and Amloth getting the touchdown. Hounds up 1-0. Out of bounds. 2nd and 10. Weldig. No. 3rd and 10. Grimnir. No. Back the other way. Hounds. Intercepted by Peppermint. Are you still afraid of the Hounds? Have they... Yeah, but if they don't get any wins, they're going to have a terrible chance at a roll. They're going to have a 75% chance that he's going to reject him. Junko back to pass. You think McGee's going to be the first pick? I mean, I think so. There's so many. There's a decent college crop coming in. Grimnir, nice little run. First down. Yeah, Gunnufson looks good. I mean, there's like, it seems like there's about four guys that might be solid, really solid. Yeah, Capid. I think Capid's interesting. Heighton, good run. Amloth, nope. Chunkle. Heighton. Ooh, Heighton, nice run. Heighton, ooh, not in the end zone though. Amloth bounced and touchdown. Dwab wicket, solid run the other way. Weldig, nothing. 2nd and 9, Grimnir. 3rd and 4, Dwab. First down. Third and 8. What is Capid's durability? I'd be happy with Capid. Capid can play both sides of the ball. Amloth, touchdown. Dwab. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, injury. Bolthorn gets taken out by Grimnir. Murkesh is in. And we got another injury. Grimnir goes out after injuring. Get revenge. Dwab. Amloth. Chunkle breaks a tackle, gets a first down. Heighton with that speed. Heighton. Oh man, just accelerating into the end zone. Chunkle picks up the fumble, and that's 3-point lead and the ball back. So we will fast forward this. And the Hounds getting the win. And they'll be 2-3-1. So still theoretically have a shot. I mean, I don't know who's going to be the well, it'll be the Bananas right now. Or the Purple Cats, depending on what the Purple Cats do, as the wild card. So it's going to be tough getting a wild card berth. The Hounds are going to need the Bananas to fall apart. Peppermint 55, Neptune 61, Heighton 51. Man, Heighton is just so bad on defense, but his offense is undeniable. 68 durability, I can handle that. All right, Boulders. Choops are the team that could realistically catch them if they could get this win. Zyro with a run. Farhazel with a catch. Zyro. Slip. Nope. Alden. First down. Zyro. Nope. 2nd and 10. 3rd and 8. Alden to the outside. And gets the first down. Second and 3, sacked. 3rd and 7. Zyral, no. 3rd and 11 to the outside. Slips Alden. 1st and 10. Not much. I don't know. I think Alden's trash other than the fact that he can hurt people. I mean, I like the fact that he can hurt people. But I think Alden's kind of trash. Sothale. Sothale, touchdown. Boulders tied up. Harara, nope. 3rd and 8. Alden. Well, there he goes, getting the first down on me after I talked bad about him. Zyro. Nice run. Sack. Alden. Nope. Might Slasher. Solid run. 2nd and 2. Imogene. Hits Might Slasher. Big gain. Big run. First down. Sothale Jr. to the outside. Slips. Gets another first. Might Slasher. Up the middle. Nope. 2nd and goal. Imogene. Caught. Touchdown. Boulders up 2-1. Harara. Basin. First down. Alden. Back to pass. 2nd and 6. Zyral. 3rd and 4. Harara. Sacked. Back the other way. Night Slasher to Sothale Jr. Another first down. He does. Harara. Nothing. 3rd and 8. Might Slasher. Oh, an injury. Pepin. Harara did get the last laugh there. On Pepin. Basin. First down. The oft-injured Basin. Alden to the outside. Ooh, Cal tackling Alden is not a good idea. Harara. Farhazel. The Choops. They don't want to let the division go. Zyro. Up the middle. Touchdown. We got a tie ball game. Oh, interception by Farhazel. Pick 6, Farhazel. Yes. Oof. Choops with the lead. Imogene. Deflected. 3rd and 10. Sothale Jr. No. Oh, are the Choops going to get this? Are they going to get a shocker here? Farhazel. Farhazel touchdown. The Choops up by 2. Oh, that was almost a big play to Cal. Sothale Jr. with the catch. Oh, nice big deep run by Sothale Jr. And runs, gets slips. Might Slasher. Oh, ugly. Imogene hits Cal. Cal. Good little run. Touchdown. 1 point lead. Harara. Deflected. 2nd and 10. Are you going to put him on the line? I mean, he's a pretty good lineman. Harara. Pepin. Oh. Oh, Might Slasher. Deflected by Farhazel. Cal with a catch. Oh, another interception by Farhazel. He is dominating this game. Deflected. Cal with a deflection, though. But Farhazel, another catch for a touchdown. And the Choops are going to pull off a shocker here. 2 points. Still plenty of time. I shouldn't say plenty, but there is still time. Sothale 3rd and 7. Might Slasher. Can't get it. Oh. Hurrah. 3rd and 1. Alden. Oh, they get stopped. Cal with a catch. 20 plays to go. Cal, could they get the comeback? Hellman with a catch. And Hellman with the touchdown. And we're back within 1. They've got to stop Farhazel, though. He's been doing all the work. Alden back to pass. Hits another first down. Zyro back to pass. And hits Farhazel for another first. Hurrah. And Alden. 2nd and 9. Zyro. Oh, they can't get him. They can't. Zyro seals it probably. Although Sothale with a quick touchdown. Maybe it's not over. They need a score though, like 1 or 2 plays. Oh, they can't have that from Imogene. Sothale gets a first down run for Junior. Hellman. 7 plays. Running out of time. Oh, bad drop. Sothale. Oh, 3rd down. Taking too long. And they don't even get the score. And the Choops. The Choops are so strange. They're going to get the win. How? So the Choops are going to be 3 and 3. Still, the Boulders control the division. Farhazel 102. Man, Zyro 58. Sothale Jr. 53. Oh. Some people did not play up to what they should have. All right. Well, we got these quicker games. I'm going to pop these guys on. Get these going. We got a pretty good one here. Cats and Alfcar. I'm surprised these two teams are playing like this. I mean, I'm surprised Alfcar is not doing better this season. Their D-line should be devastating. They started really good. And then they've kind of fallen apart. They were 2-0, right? And deflected. Back the other way, Tildy. Nice run, goes out of bounds. Watkins, nope. Razia, nope. 3rd and 7, Tildy. Nope, back the other way. First down, Pock. Pock, nice run. Pock fumbles at the 1-yard line. Ooh, that was bad. Tildy breaking tackles. Watkins to the outside. Nope. 2nd and 5. Razia gets a first down. Tildy. Thufir. Another first. Watkins. Not too much there. Touchdown. And we've got a... Oh, here we go. Alfcar. Tildy. I mean, if the Cats lose... who am I kidding? I can't make playoffs. But maybe. If the Cats lose... I could beat the Cats later this season. Maybe. I could get in the playoffs. Probably not. More likely to get like a top 5 pick than get in playoffs. I did get 2 ties this week, though. Which I'll take. Watkins. Nope. Razia. Back to pass. Nope. And Richmond with a catch. First down. Pock. Bahir. 2nd and 3. Bahir. Touchdown. We got a tie ball game. Watkins. 3rd and 2. Razia. Hits Thufir. First down. Watkins with a catch. Oh, washed Cal. Cal's not washed. Oh. He's not the one that needs to be. It's Pepin that needs to be gone. Thufir gets injured again. by Richmond. Caught. Ida. Watkins. Nope. 2nd and 6. Razia. Nope. 3rd and 7. Tildy. Not able to do it. Sacked. 2nd and 11. Bach. Are you wishing you had Camyall off the bench, that you could substitute Cal for Camyall? Watkins. Watkins. Wow. Another surprising outcome. Cord, 1st down. Tildy. Watkins. Watkins. My boy Watkins still doing his thing. 1st down. Hawk deflected. 2nd and 10. Bahir. 3rd down and 4. Bahir. 1st down. Hawk. Ooh, Cord gets taken out by Gosford. Gosford and Richmond have been beating people up the last 2 games. 2nd and 6. Watkins. No. 3rd and 6. Razia. Sacked. Gosford, Bahir, Gosford, touchdown. For those of you guys that didn't see it, Anzelik got revenge on Pemis for, Antar goes down. Anzelik got revenge on Pemis because in Brutal World, Anzelik killed Pemis in our match. Gosford touchdown. Bach. Richmond with the catch. So he gets revenge for Pemis killing Lambo, although in a different reality. Richmond touchdown. Purple Cat's still in this. Second and 7. Nothing. 3rd and 6. Tildy. Deflected. Richmond catch. 1st down. Bach. 2nd and 8. Bahir. 3rd and 4. Another 1st. Bach. Another 1st. Bahir. Deflected. 2nd and 10. No. 3rd and 10. Bach. No. Gab with a 1st down. Watkins intercepted by Bahir. And Tekla can't do it though. And Tildy with 104. Richmond 63. Gosford 56. Cats outgaining but not getting the win. All right. Hatters, Lightning. Ooh, we got a bloody game here. Graceland, slip, nope. 2nd and 7, Atkinson. 3rd and 8, Siegfried. Deflected, 1st and 10 the other way. Lord Channer. Loth. 1st down. Netzagon. Nope. 2nd and 10. Leroya. Nope. 3rd and 9. Loth. Netzagon. Caught. 2nd and goal. Leroya. 3rd and goal. Lord Channer. Touchdown. Loth. And Lightning. The Hatters are trying to catch Valhalla. Sack. They need a win here to stay in pretty good shape for getting the playoffs. Atkinson, nothing. Lord Channer back the other way, gets stuffed. 2nd and 12, nothing. 3rd and 12, Leroya sacked. Graceland, good little run. Atkinson, touchdown. And Sin. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Loth. Who's going to die? Oh, Thurai got an improvement. Thurai took back Seraphim's place after that improvement. Thurai and Seraphim have been swapping spots this season. Thurai got benched, and now he got that improvement. Now he's back in the starting lineup. Seraphim's out. Atkinson sacked, 2nd and 14, Siegfried. 3rd and 8, Graceland. 1st and 10 the other way, Lord Channer to Sin. 2nd and inches, Sin. 1st down. Leroya, nope. 2nd and 10, Lord Channer. Deflected. 3rd and 10. And not able to do it. Back the other way. And Netzagon goes down. Netzagon drops down to 64 now. And Graceland touchdown. Man, how old is Netzagon? Oh, never mind. He's not in the league. How old is he? I mean, he's actually pretty old, isn't he? He's got to be at least 7 or 8, if not older. I can't believe he survived so long. Leroy caught. Leroya running, stuffed. 2nd and 9. Squeak. Oh, Squeak's now running the ball. Nope. 2nd and 11. Atkinson to Graceland. Maybe. It might be right. It could be 4 or 5. I just remember one time thinking about drafting him. It seemed like it was a long time ago. But all these wimpy elves get kind of run together, so could be a different elf that I was thinking of. Squeak. Caught. 1st and 10, Leroya. Caught by Sin. 2nd and 2, Squeak. Touchdown, Leroya. And still within 1. Fumble, Atkinson. Fath caught. 1st down. Graceland back to pass. 2nd and 1, Atkinson. Leroya, nope. 3rd and 6. Squeak with a nice run. And fumbled. Taken back the other way. And Hatters intercepted by Loth. Lord Channer sacked. 20 plays to go. Leroya to the outside. Nope. 3rd and 9. Squeak. Squeak up the middle. 1st down. Lord Channer. It's in. 2nd and inches. Leroya sacked. 3rd and 3. Loaf fumbled. Graceland. Graceland. Atkinson back to pass. Fath with a catch. And that is going to probably do it. Yeah, we got only 10 plays to go. Unlikely comeback here. And there we go. Well, that is it. Mad Hatters. Fath. Squeak had 74. But Hatters get the win. All right, last one up. Manatee's Evolution. Both teams. I mean, everybody's still up in this for winning this division. Braidcraft with a catch. Deflected. 2nd and 10. Triox dropped. Harriman. Deflected. Back the other way. Rachel. Deflected. Desra. Caught by Baines. Baines having a solid little rookie year. Hurting people and getting some yards. Saley having a really nice year. And a touchdown. Deflected. Samira. 3rd and 7. Harriman. Raidcraft with a catch. Breaks a tackle. Gets a first down. Missed Bill. Raidcraft. Breaks a tackle. And nope. Harriman. Eleonora. And Miss Bill hits Tryoc, and it's a tie ball game. Last game of the week, Baines with the nice catch. Baines again with a nice catch. And deflection. Caught by Saley. Intercepted by Eleonora. Ooh, intercepted back. And Samira. Eleonora with a catch. Harriman. Tryoc. Nope. 2nd and 6. Miss Bill. Eleonora. Touchdown. Saley. Catch. Deflected. Samira. Back to pass. And caught. Rachel. Saley with another catch. And a first down. Missed Bill. Tryoc. Oh, we got an injury. Samir goes down. Breadcraft with a catch. Missed Bill. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Tryoc. Raidcraft. Fighting. Touchdown. Missed Bill. Braidcraft with a catch. Getting downfield. Big gain. And this division's still up for grabs. And Manatee's gonna score. Evolution, though, if they can get a win, they could take over the... or get up there with Goose. And nope, 3rd and 16, Samira. Intercepted by Missed Bill. Taking it the other way. Manatees looking to get, and Braidcraft, touchdown. Manatees looking to get 2 playoff appearances in a row. Deflected. Missed Bill. Nope. 2nd and 7, Tryoc. 3rd and 7. Deflected. And Baines with a catch. 2nd and 10, Rachel. Sacked. 3rd and 13, Thesra. Nope. And Manatees look to finish this off. Tryoc gets a decent run. Harriman to Missed Bill, and Missed Bill might just seal it. Getting close. Does he do it here? No. Tryoc. Nope. 3rd and 7. Evolution need to stop. They do get one. There is still time. Oh, never mind. Eleonora, touchdown. Eleonora really looking good on a new team. And oh, poor Eleonora. I glazed Eleonora, and now it's an SCI. Oh, I'm sorry about that one, Bar. And the Manatees get the win, though. Miss Bill 104. Braidcraft 69. Saley 60. Manatees getting the win. And Lightning, they're going to take one out on Siegfried. Skycarp, Goose, you still here? You've got a you've got a pick here. Your coach wants to lower his salary, or you could just get the extra appeal. What would you prefer? Have a cheaper coach or have the extra appeal? I don't know if Goose stepped out for a sec. Well, he was here a bit ago, but I'm not sure. This is a tough decision. I guess it depends on what your... Let's see what his salary rank is. 24. I think I'm gonna reject. Take the appeal. Oh, so man, Gundar. You gotta go back and watch your first game against the Colossus. Your blood feud continues. Oh, you shouldn't have told him, Tyler. Locker room friction. Ross. The two rookies. Oh no, the two rookies are fighting. Ross thinks Love should be dropped. I'm gonna keep him. I don't think I should drop Love. He's a brand new rookie. Oof. Well, I gotta do a keep. I mean, I know it sucks, but I don't think he'd want to drop his rookie. Yeah, fighting over who the best rookie is. And Hala! From Hala. It's different. I was thinking, okay, Hala, should Hala be dropped? Pandas, TB. Oof. That's a rough one. Dropping him. He made a pointless investment. And it caused a scandal. Manatees. It'll cause a 2 drop in appeal to sign him. What do y'all think? Take or not? 2 loss in appeal. He does like his fiends. He's got too high a brutality though. Take. I'll do sign. All right, I'll sign it. Yeah, that's true. He would have replaced Eleonora. Yeah, I'll leave it up to that. Purple Cats, Shan challenges Underwritten Devil. 5 appeal loss. Shan has never seen the field. I'm gonna do this and make this a drop. This is definitely a drop. I don't think that he would want that. Skycarp, do you want Shan? Yeah, Goose may be gone. I mean, he's cheap, but he's got 53 durability, so he can't play blocker. I'm gonna just reject this for Goose. He's just terrible. Desert. Tidy. My guess is with 47 brutality, that's a reject. He's shopping around the wrong division. Nobody wants him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a reject. But I'll wait a second, see if Tidy's there. Alright, I'm gonna reject this. Skycarp again, man, he really wants to be back at the Skycarp. He's begging. He's begging the Skycarp to return. But that's gotta be a reject. Alder from the Bananas. 4 loss of appeal. Oof. Alder, he's a good blocker. I probably should have signed him. Alder, he's a 55. But he is a good blocker, but he's horrible on defense. But 4 appeal, I'm thinking that's a drop. What do you think, Tyler? I don't know if Blue's gonna... I think Blue took off. Yeah, I know, Goose. Oh, hey, Blue. Drop. Sorry. Skycarp. Everyone wants to play for the Skycarp. What's going on with the Skycarp? I mean, this guy, he's got 64 brutality. Can't play defense. That sounds like a Skycarp player to me. Nope. Gonna reject him? Alright. Dramaturge. Sega, if you're here. I mean, why would anyone want to play Skycarp? They gotta play the desert twice a year. It's kind of dumb. It's just his defense is so bad. Sign! Alright, he's going to Dramaturge. I figured they wouldn't let him go. Alright. Choops, Jasmine goes up. Not much there. Saley. Ooh, Saley getting an improvement. That's a big one. Oh, man. Jeremica gets an improvement for me. Oh, maybe he's got some hard working traits. Zyro goes up. Oh, Choops. Netzagon. This is why Netzagon's still in the league. He gets some improvements occasionally. Zyro. Oh, Zyro gets a double improvement. Maybe the Choops are going to make another run. Mogologolo goes up. Gorzon. I don't know who Gorzon is. Zoljan. It's a couple points for Zoljan. Stoutbrow. I'll take that. I've been wanting to play Stoutbrow. 1 or 2 improvements. He might get in the game. Claymore. Dramaturge 77. That's nice. Let's see. Downtown injures himself. Moron. Babu helps another guy improve. Man, Babu is he's like a training guru. What's the name of the guy? The Tom Brady's guy? Babu is like Tom Brady's guy. What was his name? He helps 2 weeks in a row. And Gare melts from anxiety. And he injures himself. Oh no. Leora helps Gibbet improve. Man, lots of improvements this week. Congrats to everyone. Tildy getting the tops. Mugrump, Crystal on defense. Kaya with 6 sacks. Bistro 76. Heighten again rushing leader. And Carl with total yards. Alright, well, let's check out our stats. Wavern, still number 1 fantasy offense. Believa, Gosford, Heighton, Wilhelm. Wilhelm number 5 in fantasy offense. Passing yards, got to be Wilhelm. Nitty up there. Bruja, the rookie. Mugrump, Heller. Rushing yards, 1,600, Heighton. Man, I thought Graceland was going to be alone at the top, but Heighton is now our league's best runner. Graceland, Zyral, Tilde, Ostil up there. Receiving yards, number 1, Baines, the rookie. Number 1. Toofy, number 2 with Believa, Wavern, and Gosford up there. Total yards, Graceland has it. Pancakes, Melody, decent lead over Prickly, Hama, Gafflern, and Brennan is up there. Brennan and Murin. I got my double block here, so that's nice. I'll take it. Fantasy points. Wavern, 573. Pretty good lead, but not insurmountable if he has like a really bad, like he goes out early, gets injured or something, or has just a really terrible game. He could be caught, but look at number 2, Crystal Belly. Having a massive season. Crystal Belly's best season ever. Number 2, Tilde, number 3, Taco, number 4, Harper. Man, Harper, if he hadn't gotten injured, he'd be chasing Wavern. Gosford, Squeak quietly. Jake, Rostalnik, the rookie. And Safe, actually, wow, Rostalnik's the number 1 rookie. Safe is 10th. Safe Jr. Baines up there. Ross at 15. And that is it for Might Slasher down here at 28. So lots of rookies up top, but Rostalnik taking that so far. It's looking great for him. Man, what does he have that makes him so good? I guess he's fast and has fantastic hands. Well, let's see the defense. Crystal Belly, number 1 defensive player. Harper, number 2. Wavern, Squeak, Taco. Siegfried is number 6. That's interesting. Tackles. Crystal Belly, number 1. Tackles for loss, Taco Cat. Interceptions, 10 for Harper. Passes defense to Wavern, 24. Safe Jr. with 20. Injuries, 5. Pemus leading the injury mark. I'll take that. Kills, 2. 1 game. Gaia. Nuts. Sacks. Gaia is number 3 in sacks. Number 1 is Crystal Belly. Number 2 is Squeak. Zoljan, Taco Cat. Where is this? He's not anywhere on here. Where is this sack machine? Antar. I don't see the sack machine on here. Antar. But Taco Cat, number 5. All right, Zoljan. Zoljan, who just got an improvement. Nice. Well, let's take a real quick look at the standings. Bananas, Purple Cats up top. Valhalla looking good, but look at that. The Hatters have a shot. They're actually really fighting for it. Boulders have it. Troops, after some improvements, maybe the Troops will be nipping on the Boulders' heels. And then Classical, we've got the Blades with the lead. Ents, though, making a strong push. Cowboys, also not bad. And Colossus keep somehow winning games here and there. Even though they've had a lot of bad things go wrong. Panda's number 1. Looks like they're in pretty comfortable with 4 games to go, although they could still get caught. Skycarp, Manatees up there. Still a lot up for grabs in the Classical Conference. Almost everybody still has a legit shot of making it. All right, well, thanks for joining, guys. I will be seeing you guys online, seeing you on the Discord. Have a good week. Thanks for joining, and see you later. Adios. Oops. Night, guys.